Lamp City. They tell me to slow down, but homie, I'm just living my life. Ain't gonna do what you think is right, cause that...
Just finished up my gym session there. Today was squats, as you've seen, got that 200 kilo squat for you guys as promised, which I'm pretty happy with. It didn't go up as easy as it did on Tuesday or whenever it was, but overall pretty happy with that. And then just hit some back exercises, and I gave you some examples. If you watched my last video, I said about the vertical pull, horizontal pull and stuff, and today I'm showing you a few more examples of those. But we're just going to head back now, get some food. And also I've got some client programs to be working on as well, and I'll catch up with you in the next clip. So for our post-workout meal, we just got 4 whole eggs and 2 egg whites topped with some pepper and some sriracha, and then I've also got a small bowl of granola as well. So I'm going to get this down us and do some work. So I'm just about to get started with some client programs. I've got a diet plan to be doing and a full online coaching program as well. So that's going to involve diet, training program, and it's all going to be specific to that individual as well. If you are looking for some online coaching or something, or you need some advice on your training, nutrition, etc., click the links below, contact me on social media, or go to my website www.shortfit.com. That'll be linked below. But anyway, I just wanted to give you sort of 2 tips that I find useful for me for not necessarily success, but just increased productivity. One of those is to always have a diary, plan out your day, either the night before or in the morning. Plan out 5 things, rate them from the most important to the least important, and just try and get those things done. And then you can look back at that at the end of the day and think, yeah, I've actually done something for my day, done something productive, and it just, you know, it helps clear all the mess in your mind. So once you've got a list of things to do, you restrict how much you procrastinate, and you just aim on getting those things done, and you get very productive. And the second thing I've learned over the last few days as well, I was listening to a podcast the other day, and there was a guy, and he was saying, I think something very valuable, and it's find the struggle which you enjoy. So obviously, to achieve something that's meaningful, most of the time, if to achieve success, you have to go through a struggle to achieve it. So say that you want to achieve your dream physique, you're going to have to go through the struggle of going to the gym on a regular basis and being really in control of your diet and things like that. Or alternatively, if you want to be a business owner, you're going to have to go through the struggle of putting in all the hours and all the work and networking, etc., etc. So find the struggle that you enjoy doing. For me, I enjoy sitting here on my laptop doing programs all day, working on nutrition, researching. I really enjoy that, so I find that that's going to help me in my career. So whatever it is that you enjoy doing, that's a struggle, stick to that and you will find success. Not cool. The leg DOMs are kicking in already. It's not going to be a good weekend. So how I'm going to go about doing that is find my magic little tool, and here it is, the foam roller. If you haven't read my most recent blog post on foam rollers and why they're beneficial, then I'll link that below. I just go into detail of why you should use foam rollers and why they're effective, but I'm going to do a few minutes of this and just get out any sort of pain and tightness within my legs. So I'm just working on a diet plan for one of my clients now, and one thing I want to say about diet is it's extremely specific to you as an individual, and it's no good just going online and getting a diet plan which is made for someone else, because it will not meet your requirements. Say you go on the internet and you see a diet plan that's 2,000 calories. Your requirements say to build strength and muscle, you might need to be in 3,500 calories. So obviously sticking to that 2,000 calorie diet isn't going to get you where you need to be with regards to your training goals and your body composition. So what happens to this client is that he tried a diet plan for someone else, and they just basically copy and pasted a diet plan and gave it to him, and it was no good for him. It wasn't sustainable and it wasn't effective, as it made him weak. There wasn't enough carbs for him to provide him with the energy he needed to get his results, and he basically just stuck to that for 3 weeks and went completely off track. So what I had to do then was reset his metabolism, so to speak. I'll speak about that in another video. And basically just get his strength back, get his body refueled again so he could start burning more calories and exerting more force and energy within the gym. So one take home point, diet is extremely specific to you. Don't just go and get any old random program off the internet, as it will not do you any favours and probably cause more harm than good. Go to someone who knows what they're on about with the diet, and someone who's going to really take care of you and give you a specific plan. Even if you have to pay a bit of money for it, you're still going to get a lot more out of it and a lot better results than what you will if you just try and do it by yourself. So it's time to go on with this program, and I'll speak to you on the next clip. So we just finished up in the gym now. I didn't really film much because there's only so many gym clips you can put in one video before people start getting bored. So today was a push workout. It's just a little quick workout as well, which is another reason why I didn't film it, because I was a bit rushed for time. But we're just about to head out for a little walk now, clear the mind, listen to some podcasts, and I'll catch up with you when we're there. So as I mentioned before, I like to listen to a lot of podcasts. I just think they're a great way to, learn about various different subjects, and also I think they're really beneficial because you don't have to take the time to say, like with a book, you don't have to read it. You can just get in the car, plug your phone in, listen to a podcast, or even if you're at work, put your headphones in. So there's a lot of benefits to it, and in the next couple of minutes I'm just going to give you the top 3 podcasts which I would recommend to, one, improve your mindset, and also gain some knowledge in health and fitness as well. So one of the first ones I'd recommend, which is actually one of the first ones I started listening to, is a podcast by Phil Graham. It's called Elite Muscle Radio. Now this is all to do with health and fitness, and there's loads of stuff in there about mindset and business and nutrition and training. It's all jam-packed full of information. I'd highly recommend. Phil Graham is just so knowledgeable, it's crazy, and he's got a lot of knowledgeable guests on his show as well, so definitely give that one a listen. And one of the guests he has on his show is Jamie Alderson, or some of you might know him as Grenade J, which leads me on to my next podcast, which is Mindset with Muscle. So as you can guess by the title of this one, Mindset with Muscle is all about developing your mindset, not necessarily to do with fitness, but all around different aspects, and it's really beneficial. Like I said before, Jamie Alderson's a leading professional in health and fitness, and he's really clued up on mindset, and he has a lot of good guests on there as well, so definitely give that one a listen. Mindset of Muscle, Jamie Alderson, check it out below. So the last one I want to recommend to you guys is one called The Science of Success. Now this one's all about developing your mindset purely. It sounds pretty corny, but it's all backed up by science, and some of the guests he has on the show are very clever individuals, and they back all their stuff up with research. So it's all about developing a strong mindset to help you improve in all aspects of your life, whether that's in business or health and fitness or whatever it may be. I've only just recently started listening to this one, but I love it already. I've only listened to a couple of their shows, but I definitely recommend this one very strongly. It's got some good ratings, but yeah, check it out below. I'll link all these podcasts in the description box. So that's going to conclude today's video. Comment below if you enjoyed this style of video, and also comment if you want to see anything specific in the next videos that I do. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'll see you on the next video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you on the next one. Take it steady. The last one I